Hello guys, it's me, your friendly neighbourhood shepherd tamer, checking in for another episode of the Tamed Lands. Today we are going to be starting on our Orc District placey thingy majiggy maboo. It's a little bit, the Elven District is behind us that way, and you can sort of see over there is where the farmhouse is, which I think I'm going to have to tear down, unfortunately, and build it a little bit further back so we have more of a gap between the districts, but we'll see later on what happens with that. But let's just start building this. So what I want is that to there, and we're gonna need to make it bigger. Let's try again. We done goofed already. We didn't set up properly. I was meant to get rid of this layer too. Right. If we do 1, go over 3, then we want to go to there. I still did it wrong. Wait, did I do it wrong, or do I just have to do a bit of terraforming? Huh? Let's get rid of this up quickly. And yes, I know I could make shears, but who's got time for that? So I need this one to be here. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I already screwed up my design. Tell you what, let me get back to you once I've figured out how this circle is meant to look. We'll see you in a second. Now that we have everything sorted with this circle, we are going to build these up. So this is a 4-high house, and these walls won't look too fancy straight away. But trust me, they get fancier as we go on. So you just fill all of these gaps in, and as you can see, it looks a bit weird there, and I'll show you what happens on this one here. Is you're gonna want to do that sort of design there, and build them up to the amount that you're meant to. And there's a reason why it is so weirdly shaped. When you install all of the extra things that we're going to be adding in, this will look... Oh, I've done this one wrong. You're meant to go 1 behind and then 2 across. So 1, then 2. Like that. And then, just to show you again here, 1 behind there, 1 across, weird diagonal pattern, and in there. So this here just creates a nicer looking wall design with that extra bit of detail. Because we're not going to be adding in windows and that sort of stuff on here, because it's meant to be very dark and dreary, we're going to put a door here, so there's a way in obviously, but the rest is just going to be all of this wood panel, and then the inside is going to have a cool feature, and there's going to be a little top part as well. So we're going to do this in the speed of a first person time lapse, so I'll see you guys in a second. So there we go, we've got the basic point here sorted. Still looks slightly wrong, but I know it's right. I know why it looks wrong, and we're able to fix that now. Not with that one. Where is it? So I don't have it out yet. This one. So what you're gonna want, let's just build up here. Just create this outline going all across. Make sure you're not placing too high ones. Bob, bob, bob. There we go. So we'll just look at the front bit from here. So you can see how that already adds something, and then you're gonna give it an extra one out on all of these. So it just has that overhang. So it just gives you that bit of an overhang there. And then you're going to put some dark oak under these bits here. So give me a second to go grab some dark oak and I will be back with you. So now that we've got some dark oak, turn it into planks. There's so much rubbish on us that we don't need because of all the leaves we've collected. Let's just get rid of some stuff into this one. There we go. So make yourself some stairs, some slabs. That is how we're going to make this look slightly prettier. Upside down stair, upside down stair, and slab across to show the connection. Do the same on this one. So you got that little bit of extra detail there. Then here, you're going to want to do the same. You just give it a, oh, that was the wrong block. A bit more slabbage. So it just shows that added detail. We'll quickly grab a sleep. Oh, hey, excuse me, I'm sleeping. Where are you? There we go. All nice and slept up. So do the same all across the top here, making sure that you're filling in your cobble roof as well to get everything looking absolutely lovely. And I'll be back with you as soon as we've done that. You got that bit done. What you're going to want to do is bring yourself into here, get rid of that, and basically just create a dome style roof. So you're going to want to keep on getting rid of these bits and bobs and just work your way out into a circle bringing it through. So if you don't know how to do this, we'll do it together here. Basically just follow the design of what your roof is. Get rid of all of this back layer we've got here, then we can replace it in the slabs later. Just quickly place that one. Da, 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 da. There we go. Basically what you're going to want to make sure you do is keeping it on just the spruce ones. Because if you start doing it like that, you're going to get some weird designs. So I'll show you how, if we just place it on all of these spruce ones, and then I'll show you how to connect up afterward. Okay, so all of them should be looking like this. We get rid of that. And it'll be this one. Ah! So, first and foremost what you're going to want to do is go around it, make sure all of these are connected properly. You're going to want to give it that extra overhang if it needs it. So you should have a walking path basically without any issues. There we go. So now we've got a little walking path. We'll quickly sleep so that you can see what happens next. So then from here you've got three 3 out on each side. So bring this one across. And do that, so you should have 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Going across each of these. There we go. So then follow this. Oh. Ah, I see what I did wrong with this one. So you should notice it starting to become a bit of a dome as you go. So you've got this here. Now if you want to, you can go further up with it. That is completely down to your own choice. I prefer it like this because it's just one dome, and I think it just looks better that way. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a fossil on top of this head. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to design that off camera. But we will come back and there will be a dinosaur fossil on top made of bones. As we're back, we have a head of a T-Rex up there. Well, that's at least what I based it on. So, little snout, eye, stuff, some things to hold it down. What I do want to put is a couple of these in here just so you can see it being secured. Another one there to hold it. Brought up some acacia to give the roof a bit more of a level. Brought this around the head just so it looks like it's kind of squashed down the roof. Added in some lighting so we don't get creepy crawlies in here, which I think gives it an extra poof, because when it's at night it just looks fancy. But altogether I think this looks absolutely wonderful. Like that there just looks great to me. There is one thing that I might want to try here. How does that look to give it a bit more oomph on that piece of rope-esque? Not too bad. Not worse. Let's do some mad PvP skills here, yeah? There we go. So that's all of that done. We do need to light up inside of here quickly. So this is what I'm going to be calling my shaman village hut place. Which unfortunately I don't have the time to create anything other than the door right now. So let's give him a door. Didn't mean to create as many doors as that. Didn't mean to put it there. There's that. Also, what we can quickly do is get a load of those and a load of that. I did have sticks on me. Where did I put them? Okay, guess we're making sticks. Create those. Load of that. More sticks would be great. Then a load of those. Okay, so just in on these bits here, you're going to want to give it a little bit extra of design. Some features it hasn't seen. You can still do it across here as well. Just bringing in some extra pops all across the build. These can be as sporadic or as much as you like. I like to give it a fair bit so that it just has that extra, but when you're flying around it you can still see all of that added detail and niceness that makes a build what it is. And adding in with the oak, it just gives it that extra feel, because obviously there's a lot of spruce in this build already, so it just gives it that extra pop of colour. And with bits like this, you can bring them down to ground level to just add extra to it. And there you go. So that is all of that now done. All that's left to do is design the inside, which we will have to do on another episode, because that is all that I have time for today. So, as you know, all of the links down in the description. You've got our Twitch TV, you've got our Patreon, everything is down there. So head over to those, hit them follow buttons, hit the subscribe buttons, leave a like on here and a comment. Tell me if you like the Dragon Skull or not. But that is all that we have time for today. So goodbye.